I think when it comes to judging, I'm a kind of judging jammet. Almost 20 or 30 years ago, I ran the Photographic Industries Association of Trinidad and Tobago's judging panel for maybe about 4 or 5 years, to the extent that I couldn't compete anymore. And in that time, I found the whole process of a photo competition to be a very interesting kind of microcosm of how people get together and compete against each other for photographs. Sometimes it's great. Photographers came out of that experience and they got a sense to test themselves against their peers. Sometimes you had photographers who were really just there to compete in the competition, and without a competition, there was nothing going on. So there's give and take. After that, I judged for the Association of Media Photographers for about 5 years. I ran that judging panel for a while. Also, interesting set of circumstances. You'd find that the best photographers tended to offer the best work. But of course, being working journalists, that was a very different kind of environment. When it comes to what I'm interested in seeing in the competition, I'm looking for intent. I can usually spot a picture that's been taken to get my attention as a judge, as opposed to a picture that was taken by somebody who really deeply felt what they were about. And even though some pictures like that can be problematic in terms of technical quality or issues that arose in the process of taking the picture, I find those photographs to be much more interesting and intriguing from my point of view as a viewer and appreciator of photographs that get made. I think when participants are getting down to thinking about what they want to enter with, don't think about what's going to win. Think about what makes you excited, what makes you proud, what makes you pleased. The pictures that really make you think, wow, I can't wait for other people to see this and to hear what they have to say. Those pictures, I think, in the long term are better for a photographer's career, a photographer's perspective, a photographer's understanding of how people respond to their work in the long term. Being involved in photo contests is a very odd thing. It's not really like being a photographer professionally. It's a kind of different world unto itself. But it's a world that can be really interesting and can generate a lot of interest in terms of public understanding of the value, impact, and quality of photography. So more than anything else, that's why I agreed to be on the judging panel, because I thought it was really useful for folks to be able to see what the best of photography can look like, and for participants to be thinking about what they would like people to see and to hear how people respond to their work. So that's going to be interesting to see. Thanks for inviting me.